Every listener of this book is likely to have an outsized amount of influence as a producer of software that is widely used, or even more so, as a consumer of software who can put pressure on the companies or groups who build it. Your power is greater than you think, and right now, there are more useful things you can do with it than manually delete highly compressible text files. The culprits. The tech industry's emissions have two main sources: the production of the electricity required to power the code running in our data centers, embodied carbon, the carbon that is emitted during the manufacture of the user devices, like laptops and smartphones that host our apps. Abandoned user devices are sometimes called e-waste. Crucially, all systems are not equal. Some are created in a way that requires more power and hardware to do exactly the same job. The good news is that we can fix that. The bad news is it won't happen automatically. Building sustainable, greener software systems will require active decision-making from development, product management, and marketing teams. This book provides an overview of the work required from all three. What won't we talk about? As you may have gathered by now, this is a book about the carbon impact, or the carbon footprint of software. As such, this book won't talk about all the cool things the application of new software can do to help speed up decarbonization in other sectors, sometimes known as the carbon handprint. It is a worthy topic of discussion, but one for another book. Next time. Says who? Before we start, how to be green is an important subject, but one that is rife with misinformation and so-called greenwashing. So why on earth should you take our word for anything? The answer is, as always, you shouldn't. Be skeptical. All of us, Sarah, and Anne, are or were software developers for a long time, with a focus on scalability, efficiency, resilience, and performance. Fortunately, the new requirement for systems, sustainability, aka greenness, has a lot of overlap with those existing architectural pillars. All three of us are also part of the Linux Foundation's Green Software Foundation, and we have picked the brains of the Foundation's experts, as well as gurus from other parts of the tech sector. Thus, this book is a community effort. In fact, it should allow listeners to pass the Linux Foundation's Green Software for Practitioners test, with free certification of completion. Available online, oreil.ly/tgdt2.